Scorpio, hello, welcome to your reading. This is for 14th till 20th September 2020. Really a timeless reading, but that's kind of like the time frame that it fits into my channel. Okay, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Adrian. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. For all of you that are always coming back, welcome back, my Scorpios. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see for you what's happening. This is just a general reading to see what's happening. So love and romance and career and money and all those things. All right, so what I have is I know that whenever you come to a reading, there's something that brings you to that reading. There's some kind of question that you have in your mind that's bringing you to that reading. So we're going to end off the reading with an angel answers card. So you keep the thought in your mind, you keep it in your heart, and we're going to look at that. But before we do all of that, I'm going to give you a nice, full, jam-packed, full house reading. Okay, all right, so as I said, for all of you always coming back, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to here, welcome. My name is Adrian. My name is still Adrian. You're welcome to subscribe. There's a reading coming out for you every week. There wasn't a reading this weekend. I'm taking a little bit of a break at the moment. You know, piled the plate a bit high. But I'll be doing personal readings again as of the 21st of September. It's still at a discounted rate of $18 for this month only. All right. After September, at the end of September 2020, I'm going to go back to the original rate because one also has to honor the fair energy exchange. Otherwise, you can actually create problems for yourself. All right. Spiritual regression hypnosis is available again as of the 1st of October. And there's a link down below you can check out if you're interested in that. You want to book that. There's only limited slots and they fill out really, really fast online at the moment. And if you're interested in getting any work done, I do apologize. My phone went vibrating there. Let me just put it off. Sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah, if you're interested in graphic design, if you need any social media management work done, scroll down below. There's a link that says AC Digital Marketing Solutions. Contact them directly. They do all my work. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now, Scorps. Ooh, this is good news. It's starting off good. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. Life path for you. Golden Palace. There's always enough. There's always available. So maybe you're feeling at the moment there's a bit of scarce, or there's a bit of lack, or it's not actually working out. There are golden opportunities available for you all around, all the time. All right. But in order to experience those golden opportunities, we have to sometimes pull ourselves out of that space where, you know, we can feel very sort of dark and very, even like the world or maybe the universe, you know, is a little bit against us. I mean, I know we all get those phases at times. I'm a water sign as well. I'm a Cancerian, you know, you feel them sometimes where it almost feels like that God sort of, you know, took a break off the universe to exclusively spite you today. We can feel like that sometimes, you know. And so if you're feeling like that, this is a beautiful reminder for you that there's always beauty, there's always hope that's available to you. Okay, and look at what's your message from the universe. Just check it out. It says hee-haw. Very sort of ranch-like or ranch-like, you know, a message there at the back. It says, when it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing the hee-haw. You know, those people that make your heart smile, that get your sort of like the cells and your you know, your blood kind of like throwing a party, you know, where the positivity they bring to the situation. So the universe says I recommend valuing the hee-haw, the positive qualities, above all others. Have it your way. And the universe says that special orders don't upset us. All right. So before we get that angel answers card for you, let's do your tarot. Let's do your tarot, Scorpius. So we're going to look at the recent past. What is the sort of energy that brought you to where you are at the moment? Now remember, this is a general reading. There's more than 7.5 billion people in the world, you know, and there's obviously millions and millions of Scorpius. So you take what resonates with you. All right. And if you are cross-watching, always cross-watch for the positivity that you can get from something. Okay, so if you're cross-watching and you've got Scorpio in your chart, and you want to see, you know, what is the positivity there, by all means have a look. If you are cross-watching because maybe you're involved with a Scorpio and you want to see, you know, how you can trip them over, no. Okay, no. None of those low vibes here. All right. Very, very interesting, Scorpio. Alright, so we're going to look at the recent past. What is the energy that brought you to where you are? What are the lessons? Oh, you're being stubborn again. You're being stubborn again. You are taking this, and some of you are lying to yourself. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm just going to tell you straight out. Some of you are lying to yourself. You're saying, I'm making progress, and you are. You are. Some of you are making beautiful progress. You are taking what you have and you are making it more. But some of you are also kind of looking for problems, that you're looking for mistakes, okay? Don't do that. Because you can actually create it if you do that. Ah, beautiful. First card coming out there for you. I'm going to show you all now. I'm just going to look at the recent past first, and this is the sort of the lessons from the experience of the past that brings you to the present. What is bringing you to where you currently are, and what is taking you from that experience as well. Okay, so how are you growing from that experience? Oh, Scorpios, look at you shining up. So Ace of Swords, first of all, Ace of Swords coming up there for you. All right, divine intervention. So something could happen. It may not have seemed like incredibly wonderful at the time. I feel that some of you had to, it really felt like a backstab. You know, it really felt like a backstab, that life was against you, that everyone was against you, as we had previously. You know, it could even feel like literally that God took not even a day, but like a week or a month out to focus specifically on making your life hell. All right, and I know that we can sometimes have that experience, but there's a major turnaround that took place in your life here. It didn't feel like divine intervention at the time, but in actual fact, it was. Okay. There's a blessing here. There's an opportunity here that you did not yet see. Okay, so you might have had experience where it felt that your world was falling apart, and I feel that for some of you, it's almost like, you know, when you sort of like tap out, you were like, listen, I don't know what is going on here. I've got no clue. I can't take this. I can't do this. You were like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just going to live every day as I get it. Maybe I make it. Maybe I don't. And you might have sort of made that choice or reach that mindset from a point of frustration, but in actual fact it was surrender that you went into. Okay, so you can remember, you can go into surrender in a beautiful calm serene space. You look at the moon and you're meditating and you're lighting a white candle, or you can just go like whatever. No? But bottom line is, it got you there. The wheel started to turn. So the first card that you got out there clarifying the Ace of Swords for you in the recent past, the lessons that you started to learn, was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so for many of you, no matter how much of a victim you felt like, things started to change. Things started to get better. You couldn't really completely deny it, that things were beginning to take a positive spin over there. You know, it took a while, but it started to, like, you couldn't really deny that the things were changing. Now, there's a lot of endings that were taking place here for you, and I feel that for some of you, I don't know why, but it feels almost like you were very like you had the experience, and it feels almost like a hollowness on the stomach, like almost like nausea, you know, that it almost feels like the carpet wasn't just pulled out from underneath you. It's almost like somebody pulled that carpet and they sent you like you know, rolling. And it's almost like, if you imagine something like being, you know, in space, getting lost in space, getting caught, if you're like, into oblivion. And in fact, I feel that there were many opportunities that were available for you already, but you were very set to a certain way you wanted things to be. It must be this way, come what bloody may. And so there was some sort of divine intervention that took place here. And I know some of you don't want to hear this, but because your aim was that you wanted to enjoy the goodies in life, that energy output, I want to enjoy the goodies in life, was stronger than the sort of resistance. And your overriding thought is always gonna, you know, take precedence. So there's a big end that took place here, but also it took you into a beautiful new beginning there with the Ten of Cups. All right, family. You gotta, for some of you, I feel that some of you were winging it. You know, you sort of wanted, say, maybe like the family life and the beautiful life and all those type of things. But, you know, I want this, but, you know, I'd also go for that. And that's also nice, you know, and I'd go. So some of you, you sort of had your fingers in different pies, but you were also holding the pies. You know, so technically speaking, when you're the one holding the pies, even though your fingers are in different pies, in a sense, it's sort of like in the same pie because you're the one holding the pie. If this hand fails, the whole pie goes like a, you know. And some of you have had that experience, but you learned your lesson from there. A lot of faith has been restored and trust, not just in the universe, but also within yourself, which brings you to where you currently are. Scorpio, 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 Scorps. Seven of Cups. And the Page of Wands. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Now, this is where you currently are. Some of you, I'm just going to tell you outright, some of you are about to make a major mistake. You're about to make a major mistake. All right? I will not be honoring the service of the greatest good of all as a tarot reader if I'm not going to tell you this. So I'm just going to tell you. Some of you, it seems like you're about to try something new. Now, I'm not trying to discourage you. Remember, you can make of energy whatever you want to make of it. You know, I'm just giving you the message. Remember, the future isn't set. You can change it. This is guidance. All right? But some of you are about to try something new. There is someone that you did something to kind of scorn them. And they sort of sit in the anticipation, waiting to get you back. They're waiting to pay you back in unkind. Okay? And some of you are like, you know, throwing caution to the wind. Oh, it's going to work. I don't care. I'll deal with it when I get to it. You know, it's going to be fine. There's one thing that I've learned from my own experience of life. It's always best to follow your gut, your intuition, that inner voice that speaks to you. You didn't come to this reading by chance. Whether it's 14 to 20 September 2020 now or another time, you didn't come across this reading by chance. All right? So, whilst I feel that your motivation is to go forward, and whilst I don't really feel that that you've got sort of low vibing intention specifically with this situation, what I do feel is there's somebody from the past who's actually waiting in a lot of anticipation to get you back, because this is their golden opportunity to get you back. Okay, this is a very stressful situation. I've literally got a headache right now, like you know those really bad sort of stress headaches, like that. It literally feels like my head's gonna explode. So let's get you some clarifiers. Let's see what is going on here. Because when I look at where you're going forward, you are excluding someone from something. And they prefer to be included. You all know what I'm talking about, yeah? So, some of you feel you're going to move forward. You're not going to care about this. I'm done with it. I'm done. Okay? Your mind is telling you. Your logic is telling you. Your intuition is telling you. Your gut is telling you. Your loved ones might be telling you. You want to be careful of this. The red flags are out. And they're blowing in the wind. They go like, you know, like those windsocks type of things at the airport. You can't miss them. And some of you are just going like, you know what? Greatest good of all, love and light, it's going to work. Or this is what I was going to say earlier on. I know from personal experience that doesn't always work. All right? When you don't follow the universal guidance that you are being granted, you can love and light until you turn pink in your face. This situation can turn on you. Somebody's waiting to get you back for something. And they are impatiently waiting. It's like, now, with Six of Cups there, I don't want to cause a situation where you become paranoid and start suspecting everybody of everything. All right? You know that you're doing wrong here. You know it. Let's draw you one more card. Let's use a completely different deck. Scorpio Scorps, you were on a good flow here. I'm gonna have some water. Decide what you want and go for it with love. 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of money involved here. Or sense of security involved here. One more card. Somebody feels you owe them. You want to rectify that situation there with the Strength card. You want to make peace. Believe me, you want to make peace with the situation. This is one fight. If you take it on, yep. It's going to be like, okay. Going forward, the Emperor. The good thing is that you're figuring things out. Okay? With the Emperor. You're finding your own strength. With the Five of Swords, there's an overthinking going on here. Okay, so I threw caution to the wind. Should I have thrown caution to the wind? No, you shouldn't have. Queen of Wands. There's a very healthy outcome available for this situation. And take the very top card that's lying over there looking at me. For clarify, the Ace of Wands. Okay. Let's look at it like this. Okay, let's see what we have here. The opportunity is there. The opportunity is unmissable. The opportunity is unmistakable. You can take the opportunity. Nothing wrong with that. All right? Because it's available, it's presented to you, which means that it's available to you. It's your opportunity. Now, there is something there in the recent past with the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra, yeah. And you know, Libras like to get even. Or maybe somebody's got, strong Libra in their chart. And this could not even, this is possible, so it could be a Libra. It could also just be an air sign. So it could be an Aquarius or a Gemini as well. Unlikely that it's a Gemini though. You didn't rock the boat. You sort of annihilated this boat. Okay? And you may have felt that it was the right thing to do at the time. Okay? Which is a good thing. So, you'll take a little bit of time out, and now you want to try something different and something new. Fantastic. There are red flags here that you are ignoring. Not advised. There's something coming in here, something from the past, situations coming back here, person, situation, circumstances. This could be a previous love interest coming back. And it can appear, obviously you need to give things time to unfold, but everything's very, very fast, very on top of each other here. Okay? And I feel that for some of you, you're going to be like, Adrian, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's not, because some of you are in strong denial here, and that strong denial is not going to work for you. Okay? With the Emperor here, you really want to face things for what they are at the moment. Some of you sort of lost yourself in many sort of situations, circumstances here, trying to fit in and things like that. As you go forward, and you want to trust this, as you go forward, look at the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. You are getting I feel that there's a lot of growth happening here really, really fast. When I say growth, I mean your divine flow with the universe in a positive sense, that it serves you positively. And you are choosing from all these worrying thoughts. You're moving away from a space of denial to clarity, which is a bit overwhelming. But you're getting what it is that you want, and it's actually flowing into your life. There's a lot of things happening over here. A lot of things happening over here. But the main thing is, Scorpio, you want to stay in the moment of honesty. Okay? Don't even tell white lies. Honestly, I want to repeat it for you. Don't tell the smallest, tiniest white lies. Don't even tell translucent lies. Okay? Don't try to manipulate things. None of those things. It may seem like complete transparency, honesty. It might seem like it's not the best possible approach. Maybe your intentions are to safeguard and protect here. Not advised. Not advised at all. Feel that pain. Feel that pain. You need to get through this pain. Feel this pain. Okay? You need to feel it so you know what it is, so you can get through it. If you try not to feel it, you're not going to get through it. You're going to find yourself exactly where you are right now, and it's going to be even worse. Feel that pain, Scorpios, feel that pain. I know it's not easy. All right. Whew. Sending you some healing love from my heart. What is the question that brought you to the reading, Scorpios? Let's see what the angels are saying. We need some good news, angels. That was dark. But there's also a lot of hope. I feel like you may have just... there, the angel. Okay. 3 cards. Oh my goodness. Angels are on the burn. It says, let go. If you're holding on, let go. Didn't we just say that? Remain positive. Don't go into the dark space. Positive, honesty, truth. And get more information. Okay? Get more information. Don't stay in the bubble of denial. It's not going to work for you. All right. So Scorpios, that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. See you on whichever video of mine you decide to look at next. Remember, I've also got a video coming out for you every week, so you're more than welcome to subscribe. And I wish you love and light. Till next time.